So you have traveled the world. You've been on the biggest of stages. You've been Grammys, all the things an artist can do in a career, like the awards, the sales, like there's no thing. Yet you're a Christian, and there's this like thought process of like, you shouldn't be getting money. Y'all making a lot of money. I saw the stadium. It's tons of people there. Of course, people paid to come. But when something happens when they realize like, wait, y'all are getting paid for this to happen? Like something goes off in their mind. So I just wondering, how have you had to navigate that? Like,
it's me laughing because I think there are some things that keep me up at night, and like the comments, like they're worshiping Satan. We're not. I don't have time to worship Satan. I think those things keep me up at night. The money thing doesn't. Because here's the thing. Like, the Bible literally says, like, that leaders that lead well, right, are worthy of double honor.
Workman's worth his wages.
A workman is worth his wages. It says, don't muzzle an ox as he treads, right? The grain. So, like, there's something, if you're working, you should be compensated. Bible says a man that don't work, don't eat, right? Well, how are we going to eat if we don't work? We working. We're working. We're working. And I think providing a service, I think we have diminished entertainment to be like, because I think, yes, we are worship leaders, but there is an aspect of entertainment in this. And so it's not just, man, people don't want to talk about this, but it's not just ministry. It's a business. It's a business as well. And both.
You're in the music business.
Right.
Yeah.
Both require money. Ministry requires money, and music business requires money. So to me, and here's one of the things I also do, right? I used to work at a church, but now I write songs. That's my tent making. If you want to call me Paul. I'm writing songs. Your church is paying CCLI to make sure that songwriters get paid. When the songs play on the radio, people get paid.
Yes.
It's a business.
Yes.
Art is a part of life. It is a necessary part of life. Art is a necessary part of life. It's not ancillary. It's not something else. You go back to the caves from years ago and you see little stick figures, people drawing stuff, because we need art. Yeah. We need music. We need to make sound. We need to. And so there's nothing wrong with people who make their living making art. There are Christian people that would pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for a painting. That would spend a bunch of money to go see the Sistine Chapel. And that was created as a work of art. That was worship. What's the difference?
I got a hot take on this.
Okay.
I think some of it is cultural. That's my hot take, because, oh boy, I might get in trouble for this one, but oh well, we here.
Okay. I'm scared.
Because I'm not gonna say names. Let's just say this: there are some CCM worship icons whose CCLI checks can buy a city. The difference between them and us, culturally, this is cultural. I'm hip hop. I'm aware of that. It's cultural. It's not me trying to stun on nobody.
Right. But how they know Solomon was the richest person, like literally one of the richest people that ever lived?
All that.
King Solomon.
Yeah.
Why we can't have nice things?
So, but what I'm saying is, those CCM icons culturally don't display it to the public culturally, so people don't get on their head. But when you go to their house,
yes,
when you see them palaces,
right, your refrigerator is worth more than my whole jewelry collection. Like, that's what I'm saying. Because to me, it's like, it's a false equivalent. Like, you're judging something because you can see it. But if you had access and actually, so remember that show Cribs on MTV?
Yeah.
Like, if y'all did that, then, because honestly, okay, in all fairness, they was doing that to the preachers.
That's true. That's true.
The cars, the houses. Okay, so maybe it's not, what?
You're right.
Maybe it's equal opportunity. I don't know.
But I've heard it too. Like, why are we charging for shows? You're supposed to just preach the gospel.
Because there's security guards that work those shows and ushers and people that put the seats up and down. There's people that rig up all of these lights and the things that we use so that you could see us in a room this big.
We gotta serve the Lord out here. I can't serve him on an empty stomach.
But for real, how are we gonna feed all of these people that literally have to eat?
Yeah.
Without money. Everybody, every single person is trying to make money so that they can live. Why do you get to say how much somebody should make or what's too much or what's not enough to put this together? Because people don't understand what it means for something to be orchestrated or for there to be a concerted effort. Like when we look back even at old music and you look at an orchestra, it's hundreds of musicians that have come together to create one sound. That's what happens. You look at a movie and the credits are going up. It's how long are the daggone credit? They long. The lines of this. There are so many people that it takes to actually put together this 2-hour film that you watched. It is not just one thing or one person, and people actually need to survive. God gave us gifts, right? He gave us gifts for a purpose and for a reason. And it wasn't just, and this is why the Levites didn't have to pay no taxes. They didn't have to pay tithes. Okay, that's why the people had to pay their tithes. Because the people that were serving in the house of the Lord had to be taken care of. What's the problem? And this is why I start to go, do y'all really know what we're a part of? Like what church actually is? And I think people don't want to be a part of the church. They don't want to do things God's way. They don't want to actually be given the power to create wealth. And then when people actually do that, see what it does.
Yeah, how you can build communities and build families and I love what you said too. Like, y'all have provided sustainability and jobs. Like I provide jobs for people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people,
And here's the thing, and I'm getting emotional. Relax, girl, suck it up. What happens behind the stages, behind the scenes, when you actually connect with folks and create this community, or you get to say hi to the same person every day because you're out there working. Now, they might not be on the stage and you may not have rigged a whole rig, right, all day. And they don't sleep, y'all. You know how it is when these folks come on tour. They don't sleep. They literally work their fingers to the bone, right? I have no problem saying, hey, the ticket price is this much because we want to pay them. Everybody got to eat.